Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They go play action for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Was there defensively.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. On the ground, it's Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on first and 10. Burrow to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
Now, Burrow. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Moving to his left. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 30.
A first down throw for Jackson. This throw right is, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he He attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. On first down, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Throwing is Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And now he loses the football. And whoa!
What an actual flip.
2 fumbles lost on the same play. But fortunately, the defense able to get back on the football, and they're going to take over possession after all. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Travis Jones. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. A carry here for Brown. He finds some room across the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
14. Ravens 7. Evan McPherson to kick
After
off
the
for
TD,
Cincinnati.
on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. Still on his feet. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the 3rd.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. Going forward. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down on the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
And 6.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are going to open up the lead to 8.
Bengals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I can't believe that worked.
What will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Back to throw, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Burrow to throw. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They go play action for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half of the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right, taking off. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. That one down.
Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick. What was I doing?
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now, Burrow. Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute. 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Burrow. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. No one open.
There's a wide open TD. You just misread the play.
Now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here we go. This is 4th down. Burrow. Flushed to his left. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
Leave like a good boy. Leave.